Hello everybody, ME2 here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, we ran through Mordin's Loyalty mission, where we needed to assault the clan Warlock territory and attempt to find his former teammate, Malin. Upon attacking the Warlock stronghold, we discovered that they were conducting experiments with the goal of curing the genophage. So, we fought through all of the Warlock forces and eventually found Malin, who was not captured, not being tortured in any way. He was actually there of his own volition. He apparently disagreed with the usage of the genophage on moral grounds, and therefore decided that the ends justified any means, and was engaging in brutal experiments, torture, and executions of his own in an attempt to develop the cure. So Mordin dealt with him, and we kept this data, because we might as well. So, we are back at Clan Urdnot, and we're pretty much done here on Tuchanka for the time being. There are a couple of small things to do, and then we're going to be heading on out, back to the Normandy. Alright, first of those is to talk to the mechanic.
More shock absorption, those babies. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
Well, I found one for you.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Alright, so what are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Alright, so, why work as a mechanic?
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Reasonable. Alright, well, do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Alright then. Well, enjoy.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Alright, I think we'll have one more conversation with Rex.
They're not worth the effort.
Just to see if he has anything more to say about what went down with Warlock. And then we'll head on out of here.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think we are actually done here. So let's go ahead and head back to the shuttle. And then back to the Normandy. And then we're going to need to have some conversations on board the Normandy. With Mordin, with Grunt. Probably talk to Tali again. Oh, and we need to talk to Miranda, because we haven't talked to her after completing her loyalty mission either.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt. You can go where you want.
Does Jar have anything to say?
What did I tell you, honey?
Nope.
Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Alright. Head back to the Normandy. Alright. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. I think one of the things I need to do here is look at the research terminal and see... Alright, we got some assault rifle damage. We got some shotgun damage. More shotgun shield piercing. Good. Armor upgrades, some tech damage. That'll be useful for Legion. And prototypes. The cane. Yes. Finally. Gimme. Heavy weapon ammo. Grab it. And Krogan Vitality. Grab that. Heavy muscle weave. Yes, please. And Geth shield strength. I think that is good for research. Alright, let's see what Morden has to say.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
So, what about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Sure. We'll chat later. Alright, so... crew quarters. And we'll go have a chat with Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket. I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
And what about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch? Well, we know that she is, because we've read her email at the Shadow Broker base.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Alright, well, glad I could help.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alright then. Now we'll head down a level. Engineering. And let's go chat with Grunt.
Not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Alright, sounds like you're a Krogan.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
No shortage there.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Alright, and now we're going to have another chat with Tally, because he should be ready to talk to us again.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I think we already got her upgrades. Yeah, we should be fine there. Let's talk.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Is it a big issue?
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Alright. So, what's happening here?
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Alright, and I guess we'll talk about how this evolved.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
So what about other planets?
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Oh, that sounds rough.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
I think we're gonna go for it.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
I really do like Tally. Alright, so... Anybody else to talk to here? I don't think so. Alright, so I'll head back to the CIC. Yes, definitely for the romance path in this game, we're going to be going Tally. Because that's my personal preference. If I play male Shepard, it's Tally. If I play female Shepard, it's Garris. So, you know, that's the way it goes. Alright, so let's head on out here. And don't need to buy any fuel. A lot of options here, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to head to the Citadel. And we're going to knock out Thane and Garris's loyalty missions. I don't know if we're actually going to get to it today. But we're going to at least arrive at the Citadel. It's actually been a while since I've had Garris in the party. Alright, so I guess we'll cycle your appearance, give you the updated suit. We're going to be taking Legion, and we're going to be taking Garris. So I think we're going to start with Garris' loyalty mission first. Alright, so we got our heavy throw. We've got our pull field. Let's get let's get warp ammo too. We're gonna max out warp ammo next.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Alright.
Can I help you, sir?
We haven't talked to this person yet. Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
What's over here?
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Alright, I thought I saw something else over here. Oh, just the news terminal.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Jedi Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Let's see what the security checkpoint here says, if anything. Probably nothing. Nope. Alright, let's talk with Bailey.
Yes?
Let's see. I'm looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Of course. You can't find him?
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, so... I don't think there's anything else
I
to,
just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it. You don't mix your life.
to see if there's anything else that I can buy here. Well, there's the warehouses. I don't think I necessarily want to head in there just yet. Life support webbing. No, don't need that.
Nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control signs. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I thought I saw something else that I could
him.
interact with.
I know.
I know, it's just the clerk. Okay. Does he react to the Geth at all?
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Nope.
I'm just looking around. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Well...
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Well, I don't really have enough time to start the whole mission today. So what we'll probably do is just go ahead and end here a little early. And then when we come back for next episode, we'll run through the mission, the loyalty mission for Garris, and see how that all turns out. See if he can deal with the person who betrayed his squad. See how that all shakes out. Alright, but for now, yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.